Diary, hello, it is December 2023 and in front of you is, well, can you guess what it is? Because it's got M3 written on it, so surely that must be something to do with Apple. No, I'm only joking, M3 is apparently an envelope size. But yes, it is something to do with Apple. So this is the iPad Air 2022 version, Generation 5 unboxing. With a bit of commentary, of course. So let's try and look professional, shall we? So the backstory is, should we just get it out of the box first, then we can talk about the backstory, shall we? Out of the M3 sized envelope. So here we are. This is an iPad Air 2022, 64 gigabyte, because I'm not as wealthy as I would like to be. 5th generation Wi-Fi iPad Air, and this is going to the unboxing with a commentary. So the backstory is that I firmly believe that Apple makes the best tablets, and I don't say that lightly as an Apple skeptic. And if anyone else would make a tablet which would do the same kind of things that an iPad can do, I'd be buying it. And I say that as someone who's used Amazon tablets and Amazon Fire tablets, and a few no-name Android tablets in my time. Here we go. So we've got some cellophane I'm taking off. I'm going to say, by the way, that this is extremely skimpy packaging, unlike phones and laptops. It's just come in an M3 cardboard container from Mr. Amazon. So how about that? Right. Come off, Mr. Cellophane. Now, this device has arrived between a month and 2 months early, as I'm about to explain. So here we are, there's the lid. We've got Mr. iPad itself, which you know there are multiple colours. So there we go. I'll put that to one side for a second. We've got the designed by Apple in California. Very good. Some bits of paper. iPad Air. Yeah. Don't electrocute yourself, presumably. And a sticker. Okay, very good. Then we've got quite a small power brick. With a USB-C with some nice compact. Oh, I do like that. Should we do that again? Let's do it several times. Oh, in. Oh, in. Yes, I do like that. I wonder if that would be able to power a MacBook Air. We shall try that later. And a USB to USB-C cable. Now, I'm tempted to leave that in the box because when you try to sell these devices, you'll never get it back in this paper packaging ever. So for now, I'm going to leave that here in case I've got one ready. And then on to the main business, of course, the iPad itself. Now, it's available in multiple different colours, and it's available in two storage sizes, so 64 gig and 256 gig. But as I've said in multiple other videos, Apple has a habit of, what's a politer way than saying ripping you off? Apple has a habit of charging you significant amounts of money for the extra storage or RAM memory. So I went for the base configuration, which is 64 gigabytes. Not what I wanted, but there you go. Now, the thing to notice about the Air is it's super thin. It's square sectioned, unlike previous generations of iPad. And unfortunately, because it's not a Pro, you've got a fingerprint reader on the top. So yes, I've done my research. It's a beautiful looking device. And now I'm going to start rambling. So there's not much to the unboxing. But to add value to the unboxing, I'd like to say that in the UK at least, iPads like this typically retail at about, I'm saying roughly about, £650, and we're just coming out of what's called Black Friday, and Amazon had Black Friday week, And on Black Friday week, Amazon UK had a special deal whereby they would give you an iPad for just under £600. Now, Apple had a similar deal, but their deal involved giving you a coupon for a future purchase. So I thought I could do better than Amazon, and for a long while, until almost the end of their Black Friday week, I didn't press the ordering button. So when I did press the ordering button, to my absolute astonishment, having pressed the button in November, they said that the delivery timescale would be between December the 15th and January the 15th. So in the worst case, I'd have to wait till well past Christmas, well past the New Year, and nothing was budging. But I can only speculate that either other people were in my position and cancelled, or they had a greater supply come through. So anyway, I'm shooting this video on the 2nd of December, and yes, it's arrived. So thank you, Amazon. Yet again, you've delivered something amazing, as far as I can tell. And the next thing will be to order a suitable screen protector and a fancy case with a keyboard. And the even further backstory is that I hope that this will be able to be used in a small Salomon backpack, because the iPad Air that I currently use for the computer class is a little bit heavy to run with. Now, you can run with it, it's all solid state, there are no fans in an iPad Air, but I thought that, a MacBook Air, but I thought that the iPad Air would be a better running companion. So that's why I've got this lovely device. And also to say that you never truly become an expert with a device until you actually use it on a day-to-day basis. So a lot of our clients are iPad users or Apple users in general. So in order to actually have an answer ready at hand when they ask you a question, it's good to be an iPad user. So I thought an iPad Air with the Apple M1 chip was a necessary minimum, because any other lesser iPad, so for example the regular iPad, the non-Air version, has the A series Apple ARM chip in it. So only the iPad Air or the iPad Pro have Apple M silicon chips in them. So I think this is a necessary minimum. We shall see. Thanks for watching.